and sore than ever. I crawled out of the grave and I'm gonna take my chance. Yeah, the time is now or never, and I ain't gonna live forever. I crawled out of a grave and I'm gonna take my chance. Yeah, I crawled out of a grave and I'm gonna take my chance. Yeah, I crawled out of a grave and I'm gonna take my chance.
Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, Noodle here, and today, we're gonna go down to the Nether. I think it is high time for us to, no, excuse me. I think it's high time for us to get down in there and go ahead and make a base of operations. And with that, make ourselves a place we can call home. So let's get up in there. What's up? Hopefully there's not too many pigmen. Or any, I guess. Fuck, I forgot this place was pretty barren. I forgot it was all glowstone too. I don't really remember if pigmen can spawn on cobble. I think they just need darkness. So we'll try. Hopefully a gas doesn't blow me off into the reaches of nothing, because that would be bad. Okay. There we go. There we go. Because if that's the case, then we should be pretty golden. As far as, you know, getting gold. Lol, see what I did there? Yeah, no, terrible joke. Terrible. It's terrible. Alright, the idea is that we're going to make one of these tunnels here, like so, and we'll go ahead and extend this here. The hope is that pigmen will spawn on this little floating platform. Hopefully they don't have to be like 64 fucking blocks away, but they might. I'm just going to go ahead and extend it as far as I think it really needs to. Ghasts still worry me, because I'm not sure what they require to spawn. So the idea of a ghast still frightens me. That being said, I am going to go ahead and take precautionary measures and seal off the back of this. Just in case a ghast blast hits our portal, it won't knock it out and leave me stranded here in the Nether forever. Because that would be really bad. Okay. For those of you who don't know, ghasts cannot break through cobble. So this is a very viable thing that we're doing here. What you don't want is their explosion to hit your nether portal. There we go. So now our nether portal should be perfectly safe from any gas explosion. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep building this out. 2, 1. I don't really know how well this is gonna work. This may not work at all, and that's a chance I'm gonna have to take. But hopefully this will start working, and then we can have a pigman farm. Weird, maybe, but I think all they need is just darkness to spawn in. I really do. I think that's all they need, and I hope so, because then we can go ahead and farm our gold. I'm like 99% sure that's all they need. All you need is love. Do 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 do. All you need is love. Do 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 do. All you need is love. Love is all you need. All right. I still don't see any pigmen. That's okay. We do need an outpost here in the nether anyway. Not that it's a part of a challenge, but it's always a good idea to have an outpost in the nether. Oh man, I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Hopefully it does. I like how there's like the dramatic shift of lighting. Let me see. Let me look at my options. It looks good, but whatevs. We also need to make it to where they're not going to fall off. That is important too. So I think I'm going to just go ahead and border it here. Okay. I know. Lull in conversation. I apologize. But there's not much to say at this point. I mean, I'm building this in the hopes that it'll work, and hopefully it will. It'll make my life a hell of a lot easier because I won't have to pick off the random pigmen that pop up through the portal. But like I said, I don't know if this shit'll work. As far as I know, it won't. But I have faith. I have faith that this will work out just fine. No particular reason why I'm doing this. Just more shadow for these things to spawn in. Thinking about putting a roof on this thing. I don't know if... I don't know. I don't know how the nether works, let's just be honest. But I know for a fact that I built a tunnel. I built a tunnel in our regular Minecraft world that no longer exists, sadly. And when I was building this tunnel, fucking pigmen kept spawning in it. And so I think a nice dark covered area should do it. I'm also surprised that no ghasts are, you know, trying to kill me. But I guess that shouldn't be too big of a surprise, considering I don't know how ghasts are formed. How are Babby formed? Alright, I guess that's tall enough. Fuck it. Hell, this might not even work. I may have to extend it even more. But I'll give it a little bit. There's not much to do while we're here. But just kind of wait and see if this works. I don't see why it wouldn't. No, it's not cheat. Ah, it's already on normal. I'll run an experiment back here, and that is I will continue to extend the bridge, and I will extend it to where I know it's like far enough away that it should be spawning shit. Oh my god, look at that, it happened. I think maybe it just wasn't far enough, but that doesn't make sense. I don't know what to think, people. Fuck, I don't know. Maybe they just need time to spawn. That may be it. I'll create a smaller platform over here. This one will not be inside though. This one will be a completely exterior platform. Just something that the pigmen can stand on and observe the view of infinity. God, I'm such a dork. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Yaha. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Pigmen! 1, 2, 3. They're spawning. God, I'm doing really good with this let's spawn shit from nothing thing. My plan seems to be working. I didn't anticipate them spawning on the roof. But that may or may not be a good thing. I don't know. All I know is that when I start attacking them, they're going to be pissed. Look at that. There's a nice little colony of these guys in here. Alright. Sweet. Now what I am going to do is block this off. I'm going to need a crafting table. Okay, so I'll plop that down here. And then what I'm also going to need is a fence gate, because that seemed to work out fairly well before. Just like that. And then now I should be able to kill these guys without too much trouble. God, look at all of them. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh no! Oh no! Oh god, no! Alright, so that way people don't get seizures. Oh god. Hang on, I'll land on the island eventually, I think. Oh! Okay. Fuck! Fuck! Ah! That fucking sucks. Oh man, those pigmen are no joke. Oh man, these guys are rough. Oh. Alright, I guess that's it. I died. God damn it, that sucks. Alright, so my thoughts on Skyblock. I like Skyblock. I really do. It's one of those survival games that I could really sink my teeth into, and it's amazing. I mean, look at this. Considering that I died, yes, it fucking sucked. But look at this place. Ow. Fucking skeleton. Look at, we have a pen full of these guys. We have, you know, a pretty big house. You fucking asshole, I swear to God. Get out of the way. Here, let me. Done. There. Ha! I win. Look at this. We have a lake. We have a big house. We had fucking these guys. We had a nice little tree farm going. Look at the inside of this house. Just gander. And I know we've seen a lot of it. But if you want proof of how great Skyblock is, go back to my first video of Skyblock, Skyblock Day 0, and that'll show you how little we had. All we had was a cobblestone generator, like one tree, and some dreams, and that was it. And look at this. Look at all this shit. This is really fucking amazing. This is the power of Minecraft right here. You take nothing and you create worlds. Unfortunately, the world that we created has assholes for zombie pigmen, but God, I did a lot better than I thought I was going to. And those of you who follow my my survival series can agree that I did survive a fuck ton longer than I've ever survived, especially on Skyblock. I think I died like on day 2 on Skyblock last time or something, I don't know. But I didn't die from falling off the edge of the world this time. I did, however, die by pigmen. We still never got Dolly here a partner. I wonder if she spawned with 2, because they're supposed to spawn in pairs, and then she pushed her significant other over the edge there. It's a distinct possibility. But yeah, the only way to enjoy Skyblock is to play this on normal. You don't have to play it hardcore style like I did, where you die and then that's it. I've seen duos play this for quite a long time. I've seen people who had huge series on Skyblock, and I mean like in the hundreds of episodes. I never watched it because I didn't want to see them stand in front of a cobblestone generator. But I mean, we did pretty damn good. And I mean, look at this. This trunk was full of cobble, and look, we really only have that left. And I could have, I really could have just used that in the nether. Short of this bone and these arrows, I wanted to see something real quick. Nope, 27. Ha! There's a lot of things we didn't do, but you know what? That's okay. It's okay. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me on the Skyblock adventure. It was a blast. I had fun. But all good things must come to an end, and this series is at its end. Join us next time. I'm going to be doing the survival series in order again. And don't worry about Misfit Inc. We're coming back, especially once we the idea is that we announce the winner of the competition. I don't know if I did that yet or not, because I'm recording all these in bulk. But we want to announce the winner of the competition and then use the logo on our opening scene splash thing. I mean, that'd be cool, right? So yeah, so Misfitting's coming back, and also, you know, we're gonna have to work around my schedule too, because I'm working. Strike is kind of working, kind of. Vincent is definitely working. So so we kind of have to work around our schedules to try to get all of us together on this. And then I know Fat Kid, he really wants to get in on this. We have another misfit. I don't know what to call him. I don't know if he wants me to use his slave name or not. We'll go with Sonic. Yeah, we'll go with Sonic. So Sonic wants to play with us. He most certainly does. So you know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And don't worry, Misfitting will be back before you know it. But yeah, thank you for joining me on this adventure that I've been on, and thanks for all your comments and your support. And you know, I hope to see you guys next time, because you know, I love you guys. You guys are like my friends, kind of. We're like friends that only talk to each other over the internet, and only one of us talks. And you sit there quietly and you listen. And maybe you don't sit there quietly. Maybe you don't even listen. Maybe you just turn off the sultry sounds of my voice, because it's too much for you. It's too much to handle. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. And until then, peace out, and you know, go out there and build wolves, people.
I crawled out of a grave and I'm gonna take my chance. Yeah, the time is now or never, and I ain't gonna live forever. I crawled out of a grave and I'm gonna take my chance.